Been really nice, I can say. Okay, today was cold, but we blame the July weather. Yeah.
With the summer tides.
I see the reaction online. I can see a lot of young people are going for it, which is nice. It's good to be part of your community, part of your generation. You get to enjoy your moments while you're young.
Thank you so much. So today we are going to talk more about yourself and know how you came about with this idea of Sister Tribe Kenya.
Yeah.
And on to our first question, it will be, can you tell us what Sister Tribe Kenya is all about?
Okay, so Sister Tribe Kenya is basically a community. It's a CBO that we started in 2023. It mainly focuses on women, growth, empowerment, basically just ensuring that women grow as an individual and also in a way that you can be able to be part of a community and get a lot of inspiration from other women, because we always say that you cannot be able to leave this world alone. So we mainly focus on wellness, mental health, empowerment when it comes to economically, physically. Yeah, so Sister Tribe is just a community based around women, especially Kenyan women. Yes.
I don't think this will be personal. I should really ask. Is there any kind of work are you doing apart from being a founder of Sisterhood Kenya? Are you doing any kind of work?
Yes. I am fully practicing as a lawyer right now. So Sister Tribe is also, I can say I am a lawyer too. So it's also part of Sister Tribe because we also put in a lot of legal aid when it comes to our community. Yes, but I currently work as a lawyer. Yes.
And you have said you are the founder of Sisterhood in Kenya.
Yes.
Do you take all the women, or just you are just kind of separating women, because there are different type of women? There are those gender that make themselves, they are women but they make themselves to be men. I don't think that. So how do you take about that?
Are you talking about women who identify themselves as
men?
As men, in terms of
they're called the stand.
A stud.
Yeah.
Sister Tribe is open for everyone. I can say that we don't have a specific kind of profile that you need to fit in when it comes to you as a woman and what you identify with. If you feel like you want to be part of Sister Tribe and you're a woman, we don't think about what your beliefs are, the background that you come from, what your religion is, because we fully cater for everyone. It's a community, and when you come to a community, you'll also meet other people who have the same idea and mindset that you also have. So I can say, if you feel like you want to join Sister Tribe, and yes, you feel like there are things that you identify with, especially as a woman, you're welcome. You never know, you might meet other women in the same community who have the same mindset as you. And yeah, we don't specifically look for a certain profile when it comes to women.
What about age and
yes.
how will the people you are taking, the women, will help themselves when they get into sisterhood?
So Sister Tribe Kenya, when we started, it was open for everyone, any age group. Actually, the first meetup that we had, our range was from 18 years, which we consider Gen Z, to around 45, which when we did our statistics was among the women who are the oldest in our group. And the good thing about this and having that variation of age is the fact that you can be able also to learn from the older women, especially the younger ones who have a lot of individual questions or they're still seeking their path in life. They can also get to benefit from the older women in the group. So Sister Tribe is it caters for any age. We don't have a specification of probably we are taking in Gen Zs or millennials only. You are welcome, because you also find other women who are in the same age group and you have the same problems, the same things that you're facing for your current generation. So yes, Sister Tribe is for every generation from 18 years even to 50. If you're 50 and you feel like you want to be part of us, you'll find other women who are the same age group as you. Yes.
Okay. And is this sisterhood all over the country?
Yes, we are all over the country. Actually, when we started, we did not start it. We started from Instagram, and that's where people started getting conversant with the group, and they started joining it. And then, because now you see Instagram is open, we got ladies from all over the country. Some from Eldoret, we even have ladies from Mombasa. We have ladies from Nairobi, but we can say majority of us are from Nairobi. Yes, but we have ladies from all over Kenya right now. Yes.
I think I should have started with this question. It has been tricking of my mind. Which tribe are you?
I'm a Kamba.
Oh, Kamba.
Yes, yes.
Nice. So, what inspired you to start the Sister Tribe Kenya?
Okay, I've always been passionate about the community. I usually feel there's a lot of untapped resource when it especially comes to individuals and what they can offer. And I felt that it was a time that I was ready to transition from my career to go into something that is a passion for me. So Sister Tribe was something that was really deep inside of me for so many years, but I had not really had the time to implement it and start it because of school and everything that was going on in my life. So when I felt I was ready, I just took the mantle and I decided, okay, let me start this, because it was something that I've always wanted to do for a very long time. Yes.
Have you been getting support from people, organizations?
Okay. So far, because we have been active for, let's say, 2024, better part of 2024, we took this time to grow as a group. And also within the group, there are also other women who have their own organizations. So what happened, we partnered with the ladies in the group because we felt like we have to first create a solid foundation within ourselves so that we can also be able to have a structure that will enable us to also get a lot of funding and also a lot of support from now the bigger organizations, because we were very young and the group was growing. It was growing really fast. And as also the members who were part of our team, we felt like it was time for us to first understand how and where we are going first, so that you can now be able to partner with other organizations so that it can be a bit solid and it won't be a lot of work on us, yes. But we are partnering with the ladies in the group who have different connections, which has been really, really helpful for us, yes.
This being a sister foundation in Kenya, do you work with also men in your foundation? Because I think this is a sisterhood.
Okay, I'll be very honest with you. Yes, okay, we do work with men, but I can say majority of our work, we do it with women. Yes, because I feel like because it was now starting up, a lot of women related with us and they also wanted to be part of our journey. And so far, I can say we have been working mostly with women. Yes.
Thank you. And on to that question. Have you been doing any project concerning your sisterhood projects foundation?
Okay, so far there are so many projects that we really want to start. Now being half of the year, there are so many projects that we want to start. But before, we used to work within ourselves, so we would have basically meetups that were connecting us together, because I felt like we needed to start now letting the group now gain a lot of trust from each other so that we can now be able to pull off projects that are bigger. So we had to create that bond within ourselves as women, because, you know, also joining a group that you don't know on Instagram, you have to know also the members in the group. You have to first create a rapport within those members who are there. So we did a lot of events where ladies would meet up. We would have picnics in Karura. We would have workshops. We have a book club. Basically our events were just structured within Sister Tribe. Yes.
So where did the name Sister Tribe came from, and what does it mean to you?
Sister Tribe is very personal for me, the name, because I can say sister is like a love. For me, it means love and a bond, and it's something for a lifetime. When you think about your sister, you think about someone that you can go to anytime you have a problem, and they will always receive you with love. And it's also a bond because this is your sister. So you always feel you're obligated to be there for them no matter what. And also tribe, it brings a sense of a community. You belong to something, you belong to a certain group of people. So I felt like combining those two names brought out a bigger picture of who we really are and what we really stand for as women. So Sister Tribe is just a community that women can not be able to feel alone. They can come and be part of something. And also it is centered around love and also growth and just being able to feel like someone has your back. Yeah.
And why did you come with an idea of putting only ladies in one room but not taking gentlemen and ladies in one room?
Okay, I get this question a lot, but I can say this. The reason I felt I resonated more with women's issues because also the conversations that I had around me, being that my friends and also women who are around me, I felt women were going through similar situations, similar problems, and that's what I related with. And I felt I needed first to deal with what I felt was passionate about me, and at that time it was women because I felt there's a gap when it comes to women feeling like they can be able to resonate with each other. And so it is not that we didn't want to include men or anything like that. It's just that at that time we felt that that is what our community resonated with at that point. Yes, it was basically just letting women feel like their issues are accumulative, that they're not alone. Yes, and that's what I resonated with. Yes.
You know, starting this kind of sisterhood, that tribe had challenges. Did you get any disappointment when starting this tribe? Like people telling you you'll not make it in this?
Of course, of course. I'd say there were a lot of challenges. It was not easy. Let me say it was not easy. First of all, there are so many organizations that are around us. There are a lot of women organizations also that are around us. So the people will always be skeptical and they'll always ask themselves, is this a genuine community? Is this a platform whereby they're really genuine about their goals and their values and their vision as individuals? So it was challenging because people will question a lot of things, and then also being that it was coming from, we didn't have any support, we were working together, pulling resources from within ourselves. It was also challenging because you get to do work 3 times. If you had people who are supporting you from outside, like example funding and all that, it will be quite easy. And also, you know, sometimes when something is very young, there's that feeling like you always feel like you want to give up. But because it's your passion and it's something that you want to see it grow within the next 5 years, 10 years, you just continue pulling through despite the difficulties, despite all the challenges. Yes, but I'd clearly say, especially last year, 2024, it was very, very challenging for the group, yes, because we were still also trying to find a structure, and the group grew so big at a very a small period. The group grew so big, so we were dealing also with a lot of numbers, not having a lot of a good team that can be able to support. Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We'll be going for a short break at Pulse Show. Welcome and stay tuned for the next episode.